Hello. All right. So today in our meeting group for Bowen and the 8020, I decided to review a book written in 2014 by Kelly A. Turner, PhD, called Radical Remission. And she has a website, radicalremission.com, where she has many thousands of cases of cancer patients and MS patients taking action and seeing their cancer diagnosis completely reversed. You can even search for particular cancers on her site and MS. These cases are real and they give hope for overcoming this terrible disease. But also when there's any kind of a chronic illness, these 9 things have been proven to be the 9 things that are most done in radical remissions or spontaneous remissions of cancer. Number 1 is radically changing your diet. Number 2 is taking control of your health. Number 3 is following your intuition. 4 is using herbs and supplements. 5 is releasing suppressed emotions. 6 is increasing positive emotions. 7 is embracing social support. 8 is deepening your spiritual connection, and 9 is having strong reasons for living, having a purpose to your life. All 9 of these things are important and across the board have helped people in these spontaneous remissions that they've achieved. All right, and we also talked about the 18 steps as addressed by Anthony Williams on his site. So this is the healing path. It's on Anthony's site. It is free if you want to do it yourself. You can step through all of these 18. So it starts here, right there at the beginning, and it goes down, down, and around, and up in a figure 8 pattern. Right, like a figure 8, and there's the tree of life. It's lighter up at the top, right, and then the underground is a little bit darker where those numbers are, and there's 6 things below, and then there's 12 things above. So you're starting right here at ground level, and the first thing that Anthony talks about is, what kind of fruit do you like to eat? What fruit do you like to eat? That's the first assignment, and you think about it and see, because fruit is going to start your journey. And the second thing is leafy greens. And the third thing is vegetables. And the fourth thing is hydration. How are you going to get that water into your cells? Fifth thing is sunshine. Sixth thing is sleep. When you can address those 6 things, you start coming out from under the ground, right? And you start seeing the light of day come into your life. And you start visualizing this process and becoming a new person, right? You start seeing it. You can be creative. Creative is number 7, creativity. And then 8 is purpose, finding your purpose. Why are you here even? What is going on in your life and what can you do, right? 9 is faith, 10 is prayer, and then we have support. Having support in your life for what you're going through and the struggle that you have is going to be so important. And 12 is love. Being able to feel love for others and for yourself. It's important. Compassion is number 13. Compassion is required for healing. 14 is affirmations or declarations and your intent. You're bringing your own ownership of your health, right? You are saying it, feeling it, and you have to be able to bring it in. Sometimes it takes humor, sometimes it takes acting, in order to act out and say out your truth. And then you can live into that, your affirmations, your declarations. Number 15 is humor. You have to have a good deal of humor in healing. Humor protects our central nervous systems. Anthony says It keeps our electricity in our body cool. It helps to lighten the heart and ease the mind. And it is normalizing to your blood pressure and our and it reduces stress. And you should laugh as often as possible. Some people have actually reversed their disease processes by just watching humorous movies, just binge watching, right? 16 is play, 17 is movement, and 18 is freedom. So all of these steps are actually incorporated with the 9 from spontaneous remission. They're exactly the same. So Anthony's talking to you about all of those things, and there are audio clips on the website that give you incentive to do it and meditations to help support you through each one of those steps. And that's what we talked about today. Thank you.